Here's a fascinating conspiracy that will make you question everything. The CEO of Blackrock, in his own words, explaining how depopulation is actually a good thing. If you want to see more bombshells like this, you know what to do. Subscribe.
In the developed countries, the big winners are countries that have shrinking populations. Okay, that's something that most people never talked about. We always used to think shrinking population is a cause for negative growth. But in my conversations with the leadership of these large developed countries that have xenophobic immigration policies, they don't allow anybody to come in, shrinking demographics, these countries will rapidly develop robotics and AI and technology. And if the promise, I didn't say it's going to happen, but if the promise of all that transforms productivity, which most of us think it will, we'll be able to elevate the standard of living of countries and the standard of living of individuals, even with shrinking populations. And so the paradigm of negative population growth is going to be changing. And the social problems that one will have in substituting humans for machines is going to be far easier in those countries that have declining populations. And so for those countries that have rising populations, the answer will be education, and so rapidly developing. For those countries that do not have a foundation of rule of law or education, they're going to be left. That's where the divide's going to get more and more extreme. And unfortunately,
they say that the Jews are pulling the strings of the world from the shadows. Do you know what the most powerful company on the planet is? No, it's not Apple, nor the Federal Reserve that prints dollars, not even the oil giants, nor the tobacco monopoly in China. The real beast is hidden. It's called Blackrock. Many haven't even heard of it, but it's the largest asset management firm in the world, without competition. And guess what? It's 8 founders, all Jews. Blackrock has fingers in everything. It controls a large part of Ukraine's state assets. It is the main shareholder of Tokyo Electric. Yes, the same one that dumped radioactive water into the ocean. And who benefits when more people get cancer from that contamination? Well, it turns out that Blackrock is also the largest shareholder of AstraZeneca, the largest pharmaceutical in the US. Remember the Huawei case? The data was sold to HSBC, whose largest owner is Blackrock again. And just in case, it's also the main shareholder of Lockheed Martin, the world's largest arms manufacturer. But wait, there's more. The second largest asset management firm is Vanguard, who controls Apple, Microsoft, Google, Twitter, Intel, Pepsi, JP Morgan. Well, yes, Vanguard. And now comes the best part. Who is the largest shareholder of Vanguard? Blackrock.